In the world of brutal dictatorships, betrayal often begins with family. And in 2017, the half-brother of North Korea's supreme leader was murdered, not in secret, but in full public view. This is the true story of Kim Jong-nam, the man born into power, exiled by scandal, and assassinated in a Malaysian airport in one of the most shocking political killings of the 21st century. Kim Jong-nam was the eldest son of Kim Jong-il, the former ruler of North Korea. For years, he was considered the heir to the regime. But unlike his father and half-brother, Jong-nam lived a different life, one filled with casinos, travel, and quiet rebellion. That rebellion came at a cost. In 2001, Jong-nam tried to enter Japan using a fake Dominican passport. He said he just wanted to take his son to Tokyo Disneyland. But the incident embarrassed the North Korean leadership, and from that moment on, his political future was finished. He was quietly exiled and began living abroad, mostly in Macau, China, and Malaysia. Though he avoided the spotlight, he was still watched. He had openly criticized the regime, even suggesting that North Korea's leadership should embrace reform. That alone made him dangerous. Then came the morning of February 13th, 2017. Kim Jong-nam walked into Kuala Lumpur International Airport. He was alone, preparing to board a flight to Macau. But he never made it. Security cameras captured what happened next. Two women approached him, one from behind covering his eyes. The other rubbed something across his face. To most bystanders, it looked like a prank. The women laughed and walked away. Jong-nam, confused and irritated, headed to the airport clinic. Minutes later, he was unconscious. Within an hour, he was dead. The cause? VX nerve agent, a chemical weapon so potent that just a few drops on the skin can kill within minutes. The assassination was swift, public, and unmistakable. Authorities quickly arrested the two women, Siti Aisyah, an Indonesian national, and Juan Thi Huang from Vietnam. Both said they believed they were filming a prank for a comedy show. They had been paid small amounts of money to perform similar stunts in public before. They claimed they had no idea they were handling a deadly toxin. But behind the scenes, Malaysian police identified 4 North Korean men who had arrived, orchestrated the attack, and fled the country the same day. They were believed to be intelligence operatives, part of a coordinated plan to eliminate a threat to Kim Jong-un's power. And that threat was his own brother. Kim Jong-nam had no army. He had no intention of leading a revolution. But in a regime built on paranoia, that didn't matter. He had the bloodline, and that was enough to justify his execution. The murder shocked the world, not just for its brutality, but for its boldness. It was an assassination carried out in a civilian airport, in broad daylight, using a banned chemical weapon. In 2019, after lengthy trials, both women were released after plea deals reduced their charges. The North Korean suspects were never caught. Today, the assassination of Kim Jong-nam remains a chilling example of how far a dictatorship will go to maintain power, even if it means murdering your own family. This wasn't just a crime, it was a warning. If you're fascinated by real-life crime stories and political mysteries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. More shocking cases are on the way. This is CrimeX, where every case tells a deeper truth.